Alright, and we are live, friendos. It has been a hot minute. I saw this art piece, which you can't see right now because... There we go. You still can't see because I haven't booted it up yet. Give me a quick second. There we go. So yes, I saw this art piece like almost 2 weeks ago now, and I didn't get around to finishing it. So I'm currently muted. As well as muted and deafened myself on Discord, but I'll be undoing that so AUGB can talk too. Just want to give you the basic overview and also make sure my pen is going to work, because if it doesn't, I have to restart this whole stream and that would be awful. Usually I test this beforehand, but scuff happened and I forgot. I apologize for that. But hopefully we won't have a problem. Let's see. Yeah, we're Gucci. Alright. I just tested it. See? New. Epic. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get the battlers in here. Well, just AVGB so far. The Wolfman might be coming later, and Demos is very much a tentative potentiality, but we'll see. Where's my Discord? Here we go. Alright, welcome. We are live, AVGB.
Alrighty, hello chat, hello everyone.
Yeah, so I'm finna. Right, let me stream this for you as well so you don't have to watch the fucking YouTube thing which is delayed. Oh, no, I just did the full screen. No, not screen 2. Ah! Alright, there we go. So, I got the characters done, more or less. So, I'm basically up to shading. I've got to do a couple effects. Starting with the sword glow. This piece is pretty ambitious. Give you an idea of what I mean. Take off those.
Oh yes, multifaceted and everything.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Alright, let's go to a Cody's book. I forgot about that. Alright. Alright, let's do that real quick. Wait, actually I should just do a freaking... Gotta, make the funny little thing happen. Frick. Yeah, I did that wrong. Copy. Using the line tool because I can't be bothered. I can't be fucked drawing straight lines myself. Haha.
You do what you can, right?
Yeah. Do what we must. At least this makes this is like a complete phase. It's just a fucking item anyway. Alright, now move that down. Nope.
Awesome books and shit and bricks because she's precious.
Uh-huh. Fucking creepy, dude. Give us Snickers. Alright. No! That's what I meant!
No, I'm good. I'm stuffed from enchilada plate and taco and
good.
rice.
Yeah, I actually went and got pork belly for breakfast because I felt like it, and I knew I was going to need the carbs to get through this day.
Fucking A.
Delicious carbs. They fill me. Hell, hey! Who is it? Because I can't tell right now.
It's your mom.
Oh god,
Hey,
Kirito.
Kirito.
Man, that's so perfect, you having this spooky avatar. It's just
What was
exactly oh right, you can't see it, but basically, hang on. Why is this being difficult? If you look on the stream, you see, this little blue goober here. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect that you say that, because it's exactly the kind of thing he would say.
Yeah.
Oh, now you have me standing next to the door.
Yeah, you know, I've revoked your standing on the bed privileges. Mostly because you'd be
You
covered
want-
by the screen.
Hey, do you want the image file for my Apple avatar?
Sure, I might be able to, like, it will help me make the thing at some
Yeah,
point. When
I
the fuck I
mean,
do that? I'm not
it-
sure when that's gonna happen, but I'll do my best.
It's in a T-pose,
Wait a minute.
but give me a second.
That's fine. I can just use it as a reference for, like, the general design when I make your little Peens YouTuber.
Yeah. Let me just find. There you are.
No worries. I've got to move you so your silly.
Obviously,
antennae
I
don't
own the
cover up the thing.
copyright to this image, so you
That's
know,
fine.
don't like.
Don't worry, I've got.
Redistribute.
Do you have any idea how many fucking like characters I have? I don't need more. And if I did make more, I've got too much pride in my own work to use someone else's stuff. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit! I got. Wait a second. Let me just double check something.
Okay.
Ooh. Versus. Oh yeah.
And the sauce.
All right. I'm gonna give you the rough design, and then I'm gonna give you the actual T-pose design. Do it
Okay.
as you will, and then just my headshot.
Okay.
There you go.
Kirito, there you are. Alright, let me move you a bit so not covering the fucking
You'll
program.
notice my T-pose one is
Perfect.
in part already.
Alrighty, let me look here.
I
No one
even
will
have
see this.
separated
Oh,
lines.
right, I should probably mention I am live streaming. No one's gonna see your stuff, don't worry, because.
Oh yeah, I know you are. I don't care.
I
to
figured-
see
I
it.
figured
just
you
don't
would.
want you to redistribute off your stream. Like, don't
Yeah,
make
no
it
worries.
available for download or anything.
Nah, I wouldn't. Yeah, okay,
This-
cool.
This is,
I don't know why this is
Yeah,
giving me such like hip fucking Rick vibes, like Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. I don't know why it's giving me that, but
well, you know, he is an AI, so
your mom's an AI, Morty. He fucking
he's a digital
he's a
construct.
guy.
Well, born from the sentience of the internet.
Oh, that sounds like an awful idea. I can't wait for that to happen.
Yeah.
Feed me pip. Okay.
That's bad idea. Very bad idea. Let's see what
Although,
happens next.
I
What
need
could
to
go
update
wrong?
The 2D model because
Okay.
the model that I
Fuck.
actually use is slightly different from it in an obvious way.
Alrighty then.
But I never updated this, so
Oh, good.
yay.
I probably won't be able to draw like the thing that I'm gonna make until like after my surgery, which is gonna be like weeks, or at least a couple weeks, because
Yep.
yeah. So you know, no rush.
But yeah, so yep, that's my model. Rough sketch design basis. I own the full
Aces.
copyrights to that and to the actual model itself.
No worries.
I paid for them.
Yeah, I know. Still probably didn't charge you nearly enough, because she does that.
No, and Phil didn't draw that either. That's not from Sil.
That's not
from
Sil's work. Okay.
This is not Sil's work. Sil's work looks different.
Okay.
Sil's work is my 3D model.
Gotcha.
And this came from my other artist. This one's not animated or nothing.
Alright. Yeah, Sil's literally like fucking crazy. It's like, damn girl, chill. Like, have a Snickers. Like, you can charge people a bit more for. Yeah, but then people don't buy because people don't have any idea what the value of her kind of work is. And it's like, just trust me.
The model Sil did for me is derived from this.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Just how it usually is.
I'd buy it. I'd purchase her work.
Yeah, I would too.
She's
Oh, she does good fucking
like,
work.
Seriously.
Oh.
Now that I have the means
feel like
to.
I should have.
The model Sil made for me took much longer than this one does.
Yeah,
This
I
one-
mean, I would expect as much. She
This one took a-
kind of goes ape shit.
This one took the artist about 4 hours.
Yeah.
With my input and changes.
Chances are, when I do the PNG tube, it'll take me about 30 minutes. That's usually what about they take it. 30 minutes to an hour, typically.
Yeah, but we were going back and forth making design
Yeah.
changes and whatnot while they were working on it.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm not saying I'm better than them. Jesus, it's not the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm just giving you an
I'm
estimate
not-
of how long you might be waiting.
No, I'm saying they would have been faster if not for my input.
Righto, gotcha. Oops.
It'd be funny if your stream saw my model before my stream did.
That would be pretty whacker. Shit. Keep forgetting how this works. Right.
Which is, I've already previewed my model on a few test streams already that people
Yeah.
happen to jump into, but I haven't done an official stream.
Gotcha. You haven't done your big debut yet.
No, I've had too much going on in life right now.
That's
I'm just trying to
fine,
make
man.
the time. It's
You
like,
can't rush a debut either, cause I did, and I didn't even know about the whole debuting thing, so I just like did a stream like, hey guys, got a model, and everyone's like, oh cool, and then I realized, oh wait, I didn't make a big deal of this at all. Oh well, who cares?
that's what's cool is I'm making this project, which I'm not going to go into detail here because I don't want anybody to get any ideas, but I managed to pick up a front end developer.
Ah yeah,
Neat.
koozies.
And they're really good at what they do, so hopefully that works out well.
Hopefully.
Yep. I will definitely go back to Fuzzy's Tacos.
Oh yeah. Crap, well,
Yeah.
that was what I meant to do.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say.
I made $50 this month for Ko-Fi.
Oh good. Right, I'm actually, I just got paid. I'm going to take care of that.
Same here.
Oh wait, it's
You're
monthly.
on it
Never mind.
now, aren't you?
It's yeah, monthly
Yeah,
now.
you-
Never mind. Cool. Because I should
yeah,
have.
yeah.
If it
Don't
doesn't go
worry.
through, let me know because it's possible that will happen.
I will get a notification. Whether or not I actually see that notification is another story.
No, at that
As
point, my hands are tied.
I, yeah, like I didn't tell AV about the notification right away because I didn't notice it for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Oof.
it do be like that sometimes.
So, but if I go into payments, I can look right now.
Month hasn't even ticked over yet, so
Yeah. Yours doesn't until May.
yeah.
Is when it kicks over.
And I'll probably be in
Same
the fucking hospital bin. So, when that happens, so I don't know how long it be. I don't know when I'll see it either.
And then AVs will know if hers is fixed in May as well, just a few days
Yeah.
after yours. Nitro tolling.
Oh, that's what I'm having trouble. I'm drawing in fucking 7 brush instead of 3.
Dope. Oh, shit. Sorry, talking to myself.
It's all good. I do that all the time as well.
Yeah, someone posted this meme on one of the servers I'm on, and it's a hearse hauling a woodchipper, and it says apparently there's a third option between burial and cremation.
Damn.
And I said, "Oh, that must be the band Will It Blend episode."
Oof.
I know it's dark.
Alrighty.
They must have watched too many episodes of 1,000 Ways to Die.
Alright, cool. That's it done. Now I gotta do for those stupid fucking sword flames.
There's no such thing as too many episodes of 1,000 Ways to Die.
Haha.
It's educational. It tells you what not to do.
I don't know. Some of those are just like,
That's just like your opinion, man. Sorry.
more like, how do you avoid those things? Some of those are just like, how the fuck do you avoid that?
By
You
not
don't.
putting yourself in those positions. But
Yeah. I mean, if it's possible to not be in that position, yeah,
it's
avoid
just
it.
proof. It's just proof positive that touching grass is overrated.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, around here the grass is
Not even green,
not
probably.
grass. Somewhat green, but it's also not really even grass.
Okay.
Ooh, AstroTurf, not to be confused with AstroGlide.
It's not AstroTurf. It's just like patchy and full of things that are not grass.
That is
If you
unfortunate.
get my drift. Yeah, if you get my drift, then you know what I mean. And yes, it is unfortunate.
If you catch my
but,
meaning.
People don't.
I'm
People
not
usually smoke weeds.
or if you're Cheech and Chong, you roll up a
Doberman.
Oh my
you wait
god.
For the if
It's
you
a pit
you wait
bull.
for the you wait for the dog to I'm not gonna continue that one. That one.
What is the dog doing?
Taking a big fat dump after ingesting marijuana.
Yeah, well,
And then they
Fuck.
roll it up and...
Sell
Okay.
it to you first. Oh god, worse.
Yes, it's
Plus
stupid.
interest.
It's supposed to be stupid though. I like how they're searching for weed in a panel van that's made out of compressed weed. Don't even know it. It starts smoking and the cops following them get the munchies.
Oh my god.
And then he in Chong to that concert with Cheech dressed in a pink tutu and Mickey Mouse ears. Yeah, classic. Oh, never mind, not a new one.
Oops, that was wrong.
To play or not to play Elder Scrolls Online?
I was explaining, but it's a new Oblivion remaster thing. It's okay. I just thought to go back to that kind of combat after you played Elden Ring.
It's really hack and slashy.
It's just very, very like not clunky. It just feels very just bleh.
Very different.
Yeah.
I could always roll out the EverQuest.
Don't you bring that shit into my stream.
Oh, I totally will one day.
Of course
One
you
day.
fucking will.
You know, you gotta respect it for being first.
I guess. I mean, Hitler was the first one to start a world war who, like, didn't shoot someone, but I don't think anyone respects him for that. I mean, some do,
Well,
but
I
they're
mean,
fucking weird.
It had some features that I wish modern MMOs kept.
Yeah, to be fair,
Like,
that's a lot of MMOs I
you
play.
could learn any language of any race on the server, given enough practice, and you could also gain faction with any race on the
Yeah.
server.
I'm
Sometimes
really
that's
mad
not
with
even
World of
weaknesses faction.
Warcraft for the whole, like, making the faction war thing such a, like, pivotal thing for so many MMOs. Thankfully, they are getting away from it now, and so are the MMOs. But because World of Warcraft was kind of the trendsetter for a while, what they did kind of had this knock-on effect of, oh, everyone else is going to do this now, haha.
Well, World of Warcraft stole a lot of their mechanics.
I'm not surprised. They steal a lot of things. Half their war just a rip-off of fucking Tolkien and, fucking Warhammer 40k. Things which have much better lore than they do. Much better thought out. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait. Wop.
There we go.
Go, go, girl power.
Whatever.
Ouch. Ow. Ow.
You deserve that.
Damn cramps. Been dealing with that shit ever since earlier today.
Yeah, cramps suck. Thankfully, I don't have any. I recommend if you're having a lot of trouble with them, you get some magnesium supplements. They tend to help a lot. That's what I've been doing, and it's been actually really good.
That's better.
Frick.
Loop. Did you manage to beat
Godfrey? No. I know. I know. When I was talking to my bro about the whole thing last night, he's like, "Oh yeah, dude, that's like the penultimate boss of the game. What the fuck are you doing fighting him this early?" I'm like, damn, I almost beat him a couple times too. He's like, yeah, because after him is like the final boss, so you don't have to do that yet. Like, honestly, he's easier than fucking Millennia, but still, yeah, you can do other stuff. Like, honestly, start doing the fucking DLC at this point. Because all I've got left is, like, for the major bosses is Millennia and the last two. So, yeah. And then, of course, I got the...
dramatic shading ahead, huh?
Oh, boy, do I. Not for this. This one's easy. I can just do it, basically, like, yeah. But not for anything else, really. This is just like, oh, I have two colors and I just overlay them with layers. Haha. Ah, shit.
So the flame doesn't have a heat point at its base.
It does. I'm just adding that. I'm just fixing up this other shit first. And I can add a gradient using, like, thing.
Nice. I like that. Makes me wonder if I should get Psy.
I mean, it's pretty affordable. It's definitely it's one of the ones like that I use the most because they're like, well, dude, it's cheap. Like, and like it doesn't have a huge amount of features, but to me, this is a huge upside because it doesn't load you down. Like the thing is, like I tried out Clip Studio Paint, right? And yeah, it was cool, but the problem is it has so much fucking bloat on its features. And half of them was like, I'm not going to use this. That's never going to be a thing I have any reason to touch. So you just have all this, like, fucking unnecessary, like, extra shit that it would overkill on most people, especially a beginner. But, like, I was overwhelmed, and I've been using Psy and Photoshop for fucking years now, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm good. This ain't my kind of program. It's, yeah, there's a bunch of things, loads you down with a bunch of shit you don't want. It is affordable though. Like if you want something that's very, very affordable for having a lot of functionality, then yeah, it's good. I definitely would not like hold any grudge against people who do buy it. It just is not for me.
I have Clip. I have Clip Studio.
Yeah.
The software actually came with my tablet or my drawing tablet.
Oh, nice. That's like fucking save $50 because I think I paid about $50, and that was on a good special too. So usually it's around 80, 60, I forget. Keep in mind that the prices also vary because I live in Australia where we have a really shitty dollar. So. Fuck.
And you have a 40% electronics tax.
That doesn't really apply to software. That only really applies to hardware. Because at that point it's not electronics, it's like digital purchases. and it's really hard to tax that kind of thing.
What about software? What about physical copies of software?
That would have it on because they can easily tax that. But yeah, generally speaking, they don't bother because it's like, well, it's more effort to fucking deal with the paperwork than to just let people have it without the tax. So it's like, yeah, I just don't bother paying a tax because it's like actually fucking less money at the end of the day for us to just do it that way. So they don't bother.
There's no food tax. What's up?
I'm gonna go work on some stuff. I might come back a little later.
No worries. Thanks for popping in.
Till next time.
You gone, man.
Yeah, there's no food tax here, or at least in the state.
That's good, because food is kind of important to survive. So it'd be really bad if there was like something like a food tax. I know they have a lot of those in the poorer countries, because white people are like, hey, what if we tax these people who were occupying, though this is now land, to, you know, make us richer. So they do that quite often. Yeah, it's a bit fucking cringe. Speaking of cringe, I left like half the fucking RPG Maker servers I was still a part of. Like, you would have seen I left our RPG Maker Central because it's basically dead. And,
oh, you did?
Yeah. I made an announcement just saying, look, basically, there's no personal reason for me to do this. It's just, there's no reason for me to stay here either. And, you know, I've done all I can for this place. But ultimately, like, I can only do so much. So, it's up to you guys now. And I did say, like, you can find me on Save Point if you really want to talk to me for whatever stupid reason that may be a thing that happens. So, I don't know what would possess you to do such a thing, honestly, but I mean, the only people I want to talk to are basically already on Save Point, like Hazy and Junk, and yourself and all that. So it's like, Ricky, they're fine, I guess, but I don't really. Most of the conversations I have with them, they're pretty vapid. Like, I can easily do without them. Kaz, well, they're already on Save Point forums. They can easily join the Discord if they want to. Further, they barely talk to anyone as is. I think I saw them talk like once, and I was there, and I was like, oh hey. But yeah, generally speaking, they're not very talkative.
Yeah, Riki actually used to not be like this. Riki has been hit hard with depression, I can tell.
Yep. Welcome to the party, pal, I guess.
And I've been there. Fucking
Same.
shit, I've been there. It sucks.
Yeah, no, depression's awful. I've been there too. It was a while ago now. And it's all behind me, but yeah, while it was happening, it was not a fun time.
I still deal with depression. It's probably something that'll never truly go away, but I deal a lot more with anxiety than anything else at this point.
Yeah. I don't really have to deal with things. I mean, I don't have to deal with anxiety. I don't really have much anxiety anymore. I used to back in the day, but I just learned to not worry about things. And like my strat, and this course isn't going to work for everyone because every type of depression is very different, and there's a lot of things that can make a person depressed. But for me, I was just realizing, oh wait, nothing fucking matters. This too will pass. Yada yada. And yeah, as long as I just do my best to enjoy the life I live, then I can die happy knowing that I gave my all to just being happy. And that was basically what, like, yeah, like nothing else matters. Optimistic nihilism, that kind of thing. Because yeah, the universe is scary as fuck, but it's also fucking pretty. So whatever.
Of course, the universe is scary.
Yeah. I don't think anyone argues how scary, the scale alone is overwhelming. Like, it's fucking crazy. The sun's so big, and like our sun is a small body. Oh man, fucking 418, a ton 618, whatever. It's massive, big black hole, like probably the biggest cosmic entity that exists. Yeah, it's crazy. Funny mega black hole thing.
Supermassive black hole.
Yep.
That's not just a song either.
No, it's a scientific term. I too have watched Kazakhstan.
And then the base of the fire. You're just gonna go straight for white color?
It's a trail, so it doesn't really have. I don't think it really have a trail at base because it's just a weapon trail. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's what you're going for.
I thought that was obvious from the picture.
Huh?
And like what it was attached to.
I've seen multiple variations, so.
Fair enough.
And the flame is long enough that
That's just me being dramatic.
a third color for the base and the hottest part of the fire wouldn't be.
I mean, I can always do that in post anyway. But you've seen like my weapon trails. Just hang on, I've got Kara open right here. Yeah, like this shit. Wait. No, not that shit. Yeah, like this thing. There we go. Yeah, like that kind of weapon trail. And not that one. Where's the one for? There it is. Oh, this one. Yeah.
Oh, right. That's not just a blade. That's actually her swinging it upward.
Yeah. And it's a good way. It's a good way to give things. Yeah, it's a good way to give things motion.
Yeah, not just motion, but a moment of pause.
Yes.
Because that right there is going to spread outward in an arc and do some damage, as you would say.
Yeah. Can't wait to do this fight, honestly. Alright, let me change this music to. Sounds good for that. There we go. Alrighty, so I'll probably do the background first. I know where the light direction is going to be. I mean, I basically already know, but let me just check where I had the. Oops, fuck. Oh, never mind, I don't. But just from the top area, basically. Might do it over here. Alrighty.
So what exactly are milk teeth? Are they like gummy teeth?
They're just like those candy teeth you get in stores. It's nothing special.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just those. They were just called milk teeth on the packet, but yeah. That's all they are.
Oh, so they're not they're not gummy, they're like
they're like the weird stuff they make milk bottles and like that plaquey stuff. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, just the typical candy teeth, yeah.
Huh. At least it's not made out of, at least it's not candy corn.
I mean, fuck off. Candy corn's awesome. I wouldn't want to make those kind of teeth out of it, but candy corn is pretty nice. Mind you, that might come from a biased perspective of we can't get it easily here. So when I did have it, finally able to try it, like, I was like, oh, that's really nice.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
We don't celebrate. Here's the thing. It's more or less exclusively for Halloween, and guess what? We don't celebrate here, or didn't until very recently. That.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we didn't have that whole thing happen where we had like the witches hung and slaughtered, which was kind of what brought about Hallows Eve or Night of the Wiccan. So, but it never developed for us. We eventually did adopt it because commercial was like, hey, the new generation's really into this. We should do something because it will make us a fucking shit ton of money. And I was like, yes, please, for fuck's sake, be corporate in a good way for once. And yeah, so they've actually been going pretty hard with it lately. So other people, because it's a fun fucking holiday. And it's like the only holiday which is rooted in something that isn't just fucking sappy bullshit that isn't, you know, a weird pagan ritual that no longer can be revived because the Christians want it to be a secret that, you know, they stole from those celebrations. So yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna do a. Alright. That's the sum circle, okay. So actually it seems to be this here. Okay. So this is where we get funny. So I've got different brush types here. Oops. Okay, spread brush. Soft layer.
Spread brush.
Yeah, it makes it look like this.
It's graffiti.
Not really. But
Well, maybe not like that, but with a smaller pen. Or, yeah, smaller.
I guess. Anyway.
Smaller size, it kind of has that graffiti texture.
Okay.
Have you ever,
Oops.
have you ever done bi or multi-directional lighting?
Yes. I can't think of an example right now, but I know I've done it. Because of course I fucking have.
Of course she has. She's done everything.
No, I haven't. But I have done that. Don't gaslight my audience into thinking I've done everything. Never hear the end of it. Fucking clown. Frick. What's so funny, clown? Shit.
Maybe it's the pina colada. I only
Maybe.
had one. I only have one glass though.
Yeah, I was gonna say how like much of a lightweight you gotta be to be this fucking wasted.
It was 20% ice to boot. So like,
Yeah.
it's not the pina colada. I was just.
Yeah, it's just funny to think
I don't
about.
know.
I got you.
I'm just silly in I'm just silly in general.
Okay.
Yeah, we all know that already.
Yeah, we do. Alright. We can also do the blur tool with a spread brush. This looks interesting. I will show you what I mean.
Lovely. Well, damn, you just made a glowing planet.
I didn't mean to do it quite that aggressively. No, it's a sun.
mean-
It's a sun. That's what I'm going for, at least. I haven't finished it
Yeah,
yet.
I know. I know, but like, that is really, really cool.
Yeah, that is the power of filtering. And I'm not even in Photoshop yet. You should see me when I get that shit going. That's what I meant. Right, there's a pink sun, so I'm gonna add the space. Yeah, okay, like that. Oops.
Pink flames.
Yeah. Oops, wrong way. Haha. Then the crazy ass fucking wings. Ugh. It's always good
That
stuff.
is quite the coronal ejection.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just trying something out. Okay, then. Oops. And I need blue again. Oops. Okay. That's enough. Ah, there we go.
Some people call the partridge
Mm.
a big brown flying pear, and that is what that kind of reminds me of, except it's pink.
Yeah. Well, you're fine with that mental imagery. You just conjured for yourself. I am going to ignore it.
But it is good meat, I will say that.
Yeah, it's a pink sun. It's a weird fucking thing. Oops.
That is also true. Ah. Itchy, itchy. Ooh. I gotta get other types of socks other than these compression socks that I've
Yeah.
been wearing for way too long. Because I love them, but they make me itch.
My boogers
Ooh.
itch.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Ha. Ha. I, ow. Why like this? Kick your ass. Alright, that's the wrong thing. Oh, excuse me.
Hmm.
That doesn't quite right. Shit. Actually, I can fix that. It's fine. Back. No, no, bad. Let me do that. There we go.
I just noticed the cursor is different depending on where you're at on the screen here.
Yeah, it's depends on what tool you're using. Yeah.
Like it changes between. A
And I
larger
had,
blue
oh
cursor.
right, the blue one, yeah, I got that so I could see the fucking cursor properly. You might recall I had a bit of difficulty with that. But yes, this was my solution.
It's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been thinking of getting custom cursors for a while. It's just like,
Well, this one you can just
uh,
that wrong. This one
not
is
my
just basically
priority at
the
all.
This one's just basically the Windows thing you can do. Oh, just like, oh yeah, custom cursor. Windows 10 always has this functionality. Frick. That's no good.
Yes. Let's just give people flash blindness with luminosity.
Yeah, well, if they're looking at my artwork, I don't know what the fuck else they expected. It's my entire gimmick at this point. It's like not even a dream. There we go.
Star Goddess.
Yes. Yep. Let's go another overlay. Oh, that's not helpful at all. Screen there we go.
A nebulous effect.
I'm gonna blow the fuck out of it too. Without the blur, without the spread. Just a simple thing. Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Wow.
There we go.
That's
It is certainly a thing I have drawn.
more like blobbed, but yes.
Shoo. Don't give away my trade secrets.
Well, illustrated, all the same.
Yeah. Oh. And yeah, that is how I quickly do fucking space skies and shit. It's not even difficult. People be like, dude, your blending and shading is so crazy good. What the fuck? How do you do it? It's like, quickly. It's much easier than you think it's gonna be.
I mean, you understand color theory.
Yeah. Well, I
This
want
is
to.
not-
I want
this
to
is
up by
not
this
too-
point.
You understand color theory. This isn't too difficult.
Yeah.
Beyond that. But dramatic shading like you do, no, that takes some
There's a
development.
reason I'm doing this first. Yeah. Alright, speaking of foreground time, easy. Because that's not the only thing we're doing. Oh, I did already have that. I already had a line for it. That's so fucking funny. Oh. You can be, used for something else then, probably. For now, though. Okay, Big G, fuck off. Now, this one we will want to have the spray brush.
Oh, there's a foreground.
Cool, very, very epic. I just did the wrong thing, haha. Stupid old Remy.
Ah. Blazing streaks of purple fire.
Yeah.
Fuchsia fire.
Frick. Alright, I can put that back over there now. Why you like this? Stop it. So I just moved. You would have seen that, but the chat went up. Speaking of, let me check if Chatty said anything. No. Okay. Oops. Fuck. Ugh. That's my gecko. Oh wait, no, hang on. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, that. Okay. Wait, don't you want?
Oh, barely visible that way.
Yeah.
Ooh, darkened.
Okay, I think I'll go this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this way. Frick. There we go. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Mm.
Hmm. Plasmid fire shall rain down on thee. Pain, immense pain is all you will know.
Fucking edgelord.
I mean, it's not. I mean, those are things that I can imagine by Ori saying.
Yeah. She's not that much of an edgelord, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta do the funny black hole swirlies. What do I call those again? Oh, it's on my concept, hang on. No, not this concept, but I've got it saved elsewhere. Save point. On design. Did I not post those here?
Did you post them in RMC?
Doesn't matter, I'm not there anymore. But no, I know I would have posted them several places. Probably Stars is where I posted them recently. Pop in here. Yeah, I've been sharing that around a bit. My friend did one too.
Cosmic Sniper, Stellar Scourge of the Stars, and it's just this health bar over a black screen.
Yeah, they didn't add anything to it like I do. Hang on, what I put.
You know what? That's not a bad one, considering the context.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is Fiery's title. Kind of gave that away in that thing, in the drawing. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. Okay, I didn't put it here. I mean, I have it on my PC. I'll just fucking go get it from there, I guess. Oh wait, I forgot. It's literally in the file here. I just have to enable it. Hey, BJ, fuck off for a second.
Arcane Stars.
Right, that's not drawing now. Right. Oops.
Oh wow.
Hang on, I gotta remember the hell the I put those in. Locations. Okay, one's up there. We can bring them from the side. One's up there. Okay. Oops, that's what I meant. Yeah, I'll do. Ah. Okay. Back to this. Oh, something looks like it didn't go me. Shit.
The one thing I've noticed is that whenever you're accidentally on the wrong layer for something, Sai doesn't bring up a prompt that tells you that you're on a different layer.
Yeah.
Or on a hit layer that's hidden.
Thankfully, I'm just pretty quick at noticing now because I've been using this program for so long.
Yeah. But it's something that Paint.net does a lot.
Yeah. God, I remember back when I used Paint.net a couple times. I was like, it's alright, I guess. Definitely pretty powerful for it being free.
Yes. Although, I think Paint.net at some point in development went to a paid version or some kind of premium version.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
I wouldn't know. I haven't touched it since like 2012 or something.
Yeah. This would have been like in the last 5 years? Something like that. 5, 6 years. I don't remember when this was, and I'm not sure. Not sure exactly on the details either.
Okay.
I just remember I grabbed as many install file or zip files as I could.
Yeah.
before things got worse in a way that would have been not great.
Yeah. I got you, fam.
And I'm just glad that I still have them.
Okay, now here's the fun part. Actually, gonna be able to beat you in since I've got to. Yeah.
Black holes with light emission. there is some serious power at work here.
Yeah, well, this is Fire we're talking about. Okay, cool. There's one done at least.
Mm. Wow. Yep, I am starting to nod off.
You got a
And
bed if you
I
want,
want.
man.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, or at least take a nap, because this is ridiculous. Why?
Yeah.
Why am I? I know what I know why. I know why.
It's because you had to eat a Twinkies. Bit of pale ale. Shale ale. Sleepy elixir.
Jeez, one pina colada and I'm out. No,
You must be a lightweight as fuck.
it's all the walking around I had to do.
All that. I don't know, I don't live your life.
And the fact I didn't get enough fucking sleep because I had a damn muscle cramp earlier.
Yeah, that's the worst. That I can relate to.
Right? Oh, calf muscle cramp right below the knee.
Oof. Ow. Ouch.
And it was a persistent one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely need to
Have a Snickers. No.
have a nap. More
Yes.
like.
Have a
So-
sleepers.
Yes.
A tucker out. Go get hit with a big pillowcase with a snooze wizard's beard dander.
So if you're still streaming when I
Oh, I
come
probably will
back
be. This
from-
is gonna take a fucking while.
So yeah, until then.
Ta-ta! Well, I'm all alone. I guess I need to really be streaming to the voice call if... Oh, not that. In the Discord voice call if no one's even here. Okay, I think that's all the overlay stuff done. Or foreground stuff. Oh wait, not quite. Yeah, wait. Actually, I can do that in post. Alright, let's shade this background first. Oh no! I realized what I just did. That explains a lot, actually. Thankfully, I can undo it all. Oh boy, not even had a delay ready for all this. Helped up. Silly Remi. Okay. Alright then. Oh boy, that background sure is insano bungo. Oopsie. Oh man, that's crazy. fuck? What the hell's going on with the leg there? Okay, keep this. Sure. Eh. I didn't do anything with that. Eh. Alright, cool, that's the background almost done. Alright, make these three done first. Oh, hey there. Welcome back, Kirito. Everybody left because I had to go to sleep. I was very tired.
Yeah, I noticed you were by yourself, and that just won't do.
I see. I'm just being pretty quiet because I'm focusing on my great work, quote unquote.
I can't see you're not streaming it.
Oh yeah, true. I turned the stream off because AVG wasn't here, so I was like, well, there's no fucking point. Let me fix that.
You don't need to turn it on. It's fine.
Okay. I won't bother then.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just got asked by someone, Rose. Oh, someone, the different Rose to the one we have. Is like, oh yeah, is it okay to flame like Indra? I'm like, dude, I mean, like, is it okay to cuss at Indra in like the chat? I'm like, dude, I've been doing that the last like 4 days because she, well, not flaming, but yeah. Anyway, and they're like, asking my permissions. Like, I'm not an admin, dude. What do you want from me? I mean, I said, yeah, go for it, because she's no friend of mine, because she and I have some, we have a bit of history. Mostly she tried to blackmail me on fucking a site that she thought was more on her side than it actually was, and it was funny. And that's the extent of most of what I remember about that. But yeah, it was very stupid, and so I don't really have any real hang-ups about telling people, oh yeah, no, go nuts, because, you know, they already had the idea that they wanted to cuss her out, and they just, I don't know why he's asking me for, like, why they're asking me for, like, permission. Like, dude, I'm not the admin of any server. Like, go for it. I mean, should probably ask someone who's actually in like power, not me. But
I missed something here. What were they asking permission for?
basically they were saying it's okay if I cast that injury. Maybe they thought I was a friend of hers or something. And so I said, no, she ain't any friend of mine. So I was like, go nuts. But
I don't even understand what you just said, so...
it's alright. Don't worry about it. It's a stupid story anyway. Basically, someone's just asking me for things that, like, dude, I'm not the admin. I don't control. I don't make the rules here. But I'm guessing I was just.
The rules where?
I don't know. I don't look at them. Rules are meant to be broken after all.
Well, the server you're on right now, I make rules here.
Yeah, but that's not saying much.
It's not the only server I make rules on, but yeah.
Yeah. And you're just like the back end guy. You don't involve yourself with the dumb dramas and shit. That's Dolphin's poor Dolphin's job.
Well, you know, if I decided to, he wouldn't stop me. But I have no desire to involve myself in administrative work.
Yeah, that's fair. You have Dolphin for that.
No, it's funny. I have never asked for admin anywhere.
Yeah.
And I have admin on almost every server that I'm involved in.
Sheesh.
It's like
I actually got my way. It's like, do not give me admin. It will be the last mistake you'll ever make. As I am horrible in a position of power. Do not give me admin, guys. And thankfully, they actually listen most of the time.
I have no idea why they keep giving it to me. I was like, I don't want it. I don't care.
I'm not gonna do anything. Like, why?
At one point, I was on 7 different forum platforms at the same time. 2 of them were hacking related. And I was like, oh, so I have power now. Why? Every time someone makes me admin,
I guess you just give off that trust aura. I don't know. Someone who knows what the fuck they're doing, I guess.
I judge their decision-making skills poorly when they make me admin. Although I never do anything with it, so I guess it's harmless.
I guess so. Fucking wacko though.
I'm actually at this this is kind of lame, but I'm actually an IRC operator.
Yeah, I heard
Like,
about
if
that.
yeah, if you join a certain IRC server, and I'm not gonna name it because
I don't
don't
join IRCs
want,
anyway.
want
I'm not
people in
fucking
this world
50.
coming in there being stupid.
Yeah. I don't join
It's a
IRCs anyway.
dying,
That's kind of a bit too old school for me. I did that back in like fucking the VX.net days, back when that was around.
it truly is a dying medium.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Skype
Uh,
exists
it-
now and Discord and shit, so it's like, we don't need it.
It's funny. This is how it happened. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was reading that old webcomic Mega Tokyo. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I have not. But go on.
Anyway, in one of the episodes, they're connecting to an IRC server, and they list the domain in one of the panels, right?
Yeah.
And I go, this can't be a real server. So I tried to connect to it, and it was real. And I made friends with the guy who owned that server, but that's not the server that I got IRC off on. He says, hey, you should go over to this other IRC server, which he happens to be one of the server owners on, right? And I
Yeah.
went over there, and then they gave me IRC off.
Well, alright then.
It was a much bigger server at the time.
Yeah.
We had something around like, I want to say 30 to 40,000 daily users.
Damn. That's a lot.
So yeah, well, nowadays we're lucky if we got 20. So
Yeah.
but it's still running, and the network has like 35 servers on it. So
Yeah. Craziness.
so it's still a decent sized network.
For IRC anyway.
It ain't no FNAT.
Yeah, well. Not everyone can be whatever that is.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't do IRC. Not my gig.
And a couple of the admins over there are also admins over on Remi-Chan,
Oh yeah.
where everybody goes to get their anime. Right?
Yeah, of course.
I never was over on Remi-Chan, not an admin anyway, but
Yeah.
Remi-Chan's still huge, and it's like their main chat room, don't even join it because it's like
A
it will
mess.
flood your computer
Yeah.
with all the messages to this day.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm an
Memory
IRC op
leak.
on a smaller but not insignificant network.
Oh yeah.
And I have literally only did one ban on it, and it was
Yeah.
because it was like a botnet.
Yeah.
But usually someone else gets to it before I even have a chance to react. So.
Yeah.
And that ban I did was like almost 10 years ago. It's like I
Yeah.
haven't done anything else on it.
It's like me if I became an admin. It's like I'm not gonna do anything because
But I just have
that's
I have
work.
a small channel there where I develop this little pet chat project,
Oh, yeah.
and that's it.
Cool.
But you know, that is completely it. And yeah.
Just shading this funny girls. You won't be able to see because I don't have stream open, but yeah.
I was on a different IRC network where I was not an IRC operator, but the IRC network actually funded one of my projects.
Damn.
Yeah, and it wasn't even related to the IRC. And it's just one day they were like, "Hey, you guys need money?" And I said, I guess they just enjoyed it, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." And they gave me like $3,000.
Damn. Nice.
Yeah,
Stimulus
but that
package.
was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna you about any details because I don't want to associate with that part of my life anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
What's this?
Man.
So what's this art for?
Well, it's not for anything. I just I'm doing because I want to do art. Like all my art.
Oh.
It's basically a Fiery and the Thief Fantage girls duking it out. Alright, so I'll introduce music. Oh my god, hey, get out of my face.
Yeah, stupid copyright. Now everybody streams unless they got a contract or they find some royalty-free music or dead air.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming, like, video game music which usually doesn't get flagged. This stuff does because it's by a composer. It's like edits of
Well,
it.
just don't play any Nintendo property.
Oh, I don't because Nintendo's music is pretty bad anyway for the most part. It's pretty just nothing.
Oh no, they got some good stuff. You know, like Zelda.
I mean, that's debatable. I'd say my like probably the only music I could really think of music from there is stuff from Xenoblade or Xenoblade Chronicles, and they generally aren't like they don't give a shit because I've used their music in videos and that's not getting flagged at all. I'm like, okay. No, it's first party Nintendo IPs you gotta watch out for. Like Zelda and Mario and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't want to hear do 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 do.
Yeah. I wouldn't play that shit anyway. So fucking clown car. It's nostalgic and that's about all I can say for it. It's not very good. Just, it is what it is. Like if I wanted to like list off good fucking chiptune like olden days nostalgia music, there's far better. Like literally anything from fuck, I can't remember what it's called. Mega Man. That's got some really banger music. There's a bunch of others too, but like, yeah. Virtually, like, much as I like throw shade on the Sonic franchise, well, it's fans mostly, it does have some fucking banger music. Yeah. I mean, hell, I use some of it in my videos. But again, Sega doesn't really give a fuck, because they're not Nintendo. They're not like...
And they're owned by a gambling company now.
Yeah, I don't think they're even alive anymore, are they? I don't know. No,
They're still around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't they make a movie about Sonic recently? I mean, it wasn't very good, but...
Sega was bought by a Japanese gambling conglomerate because their name
I'm really surprised they haven't done a Sonic gacha yet.
And they did it because Sega has a clean name.
Yeah.
It's an interesting story of how that came. But they really don't care about the Sega name at all. They just care about the good publicity.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason they have it.
Yeah.
So you do anything with Sega, the chances of them doing anything to you
are abysmally low, yeah.
Because it's in their best interest to let you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because it only makes them look good in the public.
Yeah.
And that's the entire point.
Yep. It's like they give much of a shit about the IPs. So yeah. SAI, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've
started
never-
using it back in like, whoa, a long nice time ago anyway. And I just
Is it
never really
still
sort of jumped
updated?
off it. No, it's been discontinued and unsupported for a very long time. I just don't care because I know how to use it, so for me that doesn't matter. And it means can't do anything stupid like, virtually every other art programmers have tried lately, like Clip Studio and shit. Or it's the whole, oh yeah, we're going premium mode. It's like, no, you're not. It's like, oh. But they did try anyway. God, I remember Twitter was on fire the day where Sai's like, yeah, we're going the Unity way of like making you pay for things. Everyone's like, no, you're not. And they're like, oh, right. We're not invincible, fuck. And so they had to backtrack and backpedal on everything they said. It was funny. And I'm just here like, haha, real fucking art stands used by Sai anyway. They're like, dude, isn't that discontinue? And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Because it functions as it is.
Yeah, but do you have a license or do you have to reinstall
No,
everything?
I've got a license. I've got the official. I bought it officially because it's only like $50. It's absurdly cheap for an art program. And like back in the day, it was like this or fucking Corel Draw. There wasn't really anything else at the time. Like Krita and Fire Pack and all those came later. We had like Paint.net and SciPaint Tool, and then of course if you had money, you had Photoshop, or if you were happy to sail the high seas, yahar, then yeah, that was like, yeah. Now, granted that the high seas aren't going to be used for anything, but it was like easier and like also just more fucking, I just wanted to do it and support the devs who were making not overpriced bullshit. Kind of like to send a message, I guess, so I bought like thing. Paint.net was free. It was like it was the creator of its time. But yeah, it's that sure is a thing that happened.
Something.
Why didn't bother making that? It's like I can see their faces. Oops. Oh. That's where they go.
You know, you can use your license on the version 2 developer preview, right?
Yeah, just haven't bothered yet because I'm not really interested. I'm happy with this one. I'm too much of a freaking stubborn fossil to move.
Well, at least until it stops working.
Yeah, like I'm not sure if the like current one's gonna be like as like. So I know how everything just works. So the new one might be like more like Clip Studio Paint or something, and it's like I don't want to like have to backdate it and shit if I find out I don't like it, because sometimes that's a pain in the ass. I'm like fuck it, I'm happy with what I got, so I'll just keep with it.
Have you heard of Clip Studio Paint?
Yes, I was just talking about it.
Oh, I missed that part.
The fuck?
Because I'm reading this crap on the internet.
Yeah. There sure is a lot of crap on the internet to read, including all my posts. Okay. Eh. Okay. Get working there, the fuck? Oh, it's locked, that's why. Had to. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that shading. Cool, now I get the character actually wants a shade. Oh boy. Look, I get a quick drink. I'll be right back. Alrighty, and I'm back.
Okay. Oh shit.
What?
The last release of SAI version 1.2.6 beta.3 was January of this year.
Damn, that's more recent than I thought. I think it's one I've got. Oh, well, maybe that's my game.
And version 2, the last release of it, and they had a 64-bit version was December of last year.
Yeah. Maybe I can mix up something else. Oh.
stable version of SAI version 1 is from 2016. So. So yeah, apparently they still work on it.
Okay. I'm thinking they stop there. I'm just gonna be there. Can't speak. I'm also gonna get mixed up with something else.
Well, it is almost midnight here, so I'm gonna go, but
No worries,
have
have a
fun.
good sleep. Yep. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Okay, so yeah, okay. The fuck? Oh, I see. I'm gonna pick up the reference for as well. Hang on to the. Alright. So as I've been taking stream, guys, I'm just focused. Almost lost my pen. Just trying to reach my snacky, isn't it? Oh. Hmm. Good evening, guys. I'm just trying to find something. Which apparently is not as easy as I was hoping it would be. Hmm. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yep, I'll try those other things. Spelling off from. Okay, just want to make sure. Uh, whatever they'll do. I'm not going to dwell on this. Oh wait, I need to do that. Okay. Yeah. How many times today am I almost gonna lose my pen tablet? Oh, pen. Tablet pen. That one. Where's my mouse going? There it is. Yeah, no, that's what's going on. Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm not talking much, folks. I'm in the zone. Oh, what's next? Oh, the pink, I guess. That's exactly what's wait. What colors, I guess. Oh, I see. Oh, sorry. I'm just sleepy again. I might just go to bed and do this again later. Alright, I'm too tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Let's save this. Gotta go to ways anyway. Videos. Actually, I'll just finish off this part. So all I have to do is luminosity shading down. That's only for the hair, really. Saving that, I'm not doing such tonight. Oh, the gun. Cause fuck that gun. We got far. Alright, frienders, I'll see you next stream. Guess this is not the final one.